I like bent over the table.
And we're live. So welcome back to Tim and Friends. I think it's episode 5. And I'm here with my friends, Jill, Brendan, and Marina. If they want to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Jill. I'm Tim's best friend and he loves me so much. Okay, I'm gonna go because I have class now. Bye, guys.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Jill. Love you, Jill.
Love you
So today we're going to talk about Bye Bye Birdie, our Iona players are putting on this weekend. And if you guys want to introduce yourselves, give us your theater background story, and also say what you're doing in this production, and then give us kind of how you got into theater before we talk about the show.
Okay. I'm Marina. I'm a sophomore and a cell molecular biology major.
I didn't know cellular what?
Cell and molecular biology.
Okay.
I'm the student director for Birdie. And you want our whole intro story?
Yeah, and then kind of just give us how you got into theater.
Okay. So I first started off on the stage. Now you will not find me on the stage ever again. I started off in 5th grade. I was cast as the lead in the musical 1776. I was Martha Jefferson. That kind of put me out there. Then I discovered theater. Did it for a couple years on the stage until I got to high school. And that is when I transitioned to off the stage doing stage management work. And now I'm here student directing.
Nice.
Thanks.
So, hey guys, you guys know me.
I'm back.
This is Brendan Martinez. I'm a business administration major. I'm playing Harvey Johnson and a part of the male quartet for the spring semester show of Bye Bye Birdie. And then how I got into it. I was never a theater kid, like ever, until maybe I think it was my freshman year of high school. Actually, I tore my ACL. I tore my ACL during football practice, not even a game. I was actually 3rd string, which means we never went out. But the game after, I was actually going to start, but that's a whole different story. So I tore my ACL during practice, and then my one of my teachers, actually, well, he wasn't really my teacher, but one of the history teachers in my high school told me to do jazz dance, as it would help strengthen my ligaments. So I did that. Then he told me to join his production of Anything Goes, where I was just a regular ensemble sailor, featured dancer, and then I fell in love with it from there. Next year, we went on to do Aida, where I played Merip, and I talk about that everywhere I go. And then that's really my story. And then I came here, played Gomez, Adams, and now I'm Harvey Johnson. So yeah.
So now we can talk a little bit more about the production this weekend that we are all in Tech Week for this week. So just a little. Oh no, I lost the bio. I found it. Okay. So just a little bio on what the show's about.
How did you get into theater, Tim?
Oh yeah, I can do that first.
Yeah.
How I got into theater. So
grade.
They all know me.
This is the Tim and Friends.
But I got involved because, like, in elementary school, I would kind of do the shows, but I kind of sucked at memorizing lines.
Okay.
And I can't really sing. So
you were talentless. No.
So I would do that stuff, but then I liked it, and then I kind of got into theater. I would listen to a lot of theater, watch a lot of it, do all that. And then in high school, I joined the stage crew also. And then when I was a freshman, the stage crew was really small. It was only 4 seniors, and then it was me as a freshman. And then there was a kid in 8th grade who would help with the board. And then they all kind of just left it to me. So then my sophomore year, I had to wrangle up all my friends. But then actually a lot of times what would happen is I would wrangle my friends into stage crew. And then the next year they would end up being in the production. So I was doing a lot of wrangling, but then I stage managed since my sophomore year in high school.
Yeah.
Same.
Now I'm here.
Same.
Wow. And
We're
now I'm
basically
here.
the same.
And now I'm here doing the productions here. And I assistant stage manager for Adam's Family in the fall. And now I'm stage manager for.
So like, okay, I have a question. When you're stage crew and like this is just a question, general question for both of you, I guess. When you're a part of productions and stuff like that as crew, are you kind of anxious? Like, because you're not really there for all that much, unless of course you are the student director or the stage manager. You're not really there all that much in the beginning. You kind of just show up at towards the end of the production itself. So like, do you come in blind? Like, does your stage crew, like the head of stage crew, stage manager, do they fill you in most of the time? Like, how does that really work for you guys?
They should be filling you in. But a lot of times it's just you just have to go with it. You have to figure it out as it goes. That's why everyone needs to come to dress rehearsals. But it's very, like, people think that only the people on the stage get nervous, but like stage crew, like we have like such a big responsibility. I mean, like
Right.
you literally have to move everything. You have what, 15 seconds to do scene changes and move everything across and make sure everything's fine so the
Yeah.
actors are good to go.
Because I mean, the actors are rehearsing pretty much. It could be
Yeah.
from 1 month to 2 or 3. Stage crew kind of comes in for what, like 5 days worth of rehearsal to learn all this
Yeah.
stuff.
And so, like, even I know, like, even last night, I had some stage crew people be like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, they don't really get to. Because even the days that we asked them to come in and like watch the production, we're still kind of finding the kinks and doing stuff.
Mhm.
So like, it's just kind of, you never really know what you're doing till like it's that night of the show and you're just kind of sitting there like actually having to like watch the show and you're like, oh, like this all kind of makes sense
Mhm.
now. But I would say kind of how we kind of had like we became stage managers very early. So like I never really had that. Like when I was a freshman, every Thursday stage crew would meet and we would build the sets and help do that.
Right.
And then we were actually kind of involved with the cast because a lot of the set had to like the cast had to be on hand. But then after that, I had to go to normal rehearsals and take notes. So like I was always involved and I kind of knew what was always going on because I would have to go take notes, blocking notes and all that.
Right. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I think a big difference though is that by the end of it, like the cast is already like they know the show. Not per se that they're tired of it, but like they're used to it. It's their normal. But everything is so new to stage crew, so they're watching the show along with trying to get their everything on their end right. So they still have that excitement to see
Mhm.
what the show's going to be and everything. The cast kind of loses that a little bit towards the end.
Yeah, and I think it's also a different nervous. Like we're nervous because we quite literally had 5 days to do everything.
Mhm.
Like cast is nervous because they've been working on it so long and like they wanted to like be as good as it can be.
Mhm.
But I think we like I've always like it's just nerve-wracking for especially like these like last few days like trying to do stuff and especially like cast you can always figure out if you have a big one or a small one but stage crew we here kind of have a smaller stage crew. Like I would have loved like 2 or 3 more people but it's just trying to figure out those little kinks and like what to do and especially like I always get nervous before a show. I'm not on stage.
I think all of stage crew is though, because we
Yeah.
know like we have a huge responsibility. The cats can go on stage, and if they mess up, they can improv it. Like
Okay, I need to fix this.
we
If
don't
I'm-
have that. You need to go on
If
stage,
the
and you
table's
need
missing,
to you need to do it perfectly, or else that messes up the cast. That messes up the show. You can't improv anything. You have to do it correctly the first time.
yeah, and I think like I always get nervous just like overall because I like it's almost I don't want to be the reason why something's bad. Like if an
Yeah,
actor does something, that's up to them. But if I don't bring something, put it in the wrong spot, and that messes them up, then I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I didn't do my job, or like if I like that's why and I'll get like really mad at myself
Mhm.
about that stuff.
Yeah.
Like if
Even opening the curtains for Adams, I went over that with you. Like I don't even know
because
how many
you had
times
to
I
listen to like
listened to it.
a
I need to
bongo.
I need to hear the specific bongo in the music. And if I missed that, I wouldn't open the curtain on time. But if I went too early, then they were just standing there.
Right.
Mhm.
And it's
So,
the way we do it here at Iona is we use rehearsal tracks. We don't really we use tracks in general. We don't have a live orchestra. Which
so
was
if you miss it, you
And
miss
that's
it.
a
which
whole
isn't
nother
new to
element.
me. Yeah, it's not new to me. I've done both live orchestra and tracks, but for most of the tracks it's like if you get it like, if the show's going faster or slower than expected, you're kind of,
Yeah, and I mean, I
one
think
cue you miss, the track's not going to stop
especially
for you or slow down.
especially this show, I think Alexis and Sarah are musical director, and then Alexis is an assistant stage manager, but she's doing this for the sound for the show, and they're doing a really good job of like making the track so that it's like the actors can catch up, or like the actors, which is really good. Like for Adam's Family, we didn't have that. It was we all just kind of prayed to God that we all just like
Yeah,
kept
I mean, it
moving.
was weird music to work with in general, even as the actor
I mean, yeah, when
playing
like,
Gomez.
yeah, it was just weird music. Like we never really kind of got it down, but I think for this show at least, we have it mostly down pat. Which I'm
Yeah, I
happy
think this is
for.
this is a lot easier of a show to work around in terms of tracks. I mean, it's an old show just in general. I mean, Tim's gonna get this
Yeah, I
overall
just want to read the
synopsis of the
synopsis so
show.
you guys come. So
And Iona students, check your email. You can get free tickets, free complimentary tickets. Just sign up.
and staff, faculty, staff, and
Yes,
students.
students and staff.
So a synopsis of the show is when the draft selects rock star Conrad Birdie, his fans are devastated, but none more than his struggling songwriter Albert Peterson, who wrote songs for Birdie, was just about to get a record. Albert's longtime girlfriend Rosie pushes Albert to write a new tune for Birdie that he will perform on television to a select fan in a contest. The scheme works on little Ohio teenager Kim McAfee is declared the winner, but no one has counted on the jealous wrath of her boyfriend.
Say
Okay.
the
That
dates
sounds
of the
really
show.
good.
Give them the dates of the show.
So the dates of the show are this Friday, the 25th at 7, and then Saturday, the 26th, we have a 2:00 matinee and then a 7 also. So when you sign up, if you're a student for those free tickets, you just pick one day and then show up with your ID, I believe.
Yes.
And then you can get your complimentary ticket. Which
Show up with an idea? What?
Show up with an ID.
Oh,
ID.
okay.
ID.
I was like, what? You have
Your
to
Iona
bring
College
an
ID?
idea?
Yeah, come up with an idea for a new show. Just for us
Man.
to do.
Oh my god, that's so weird. That's hard to just come up with something. That would be freaking crazy.
No,
but
I
a
think
lot
it's
of
gonna
those
be a good
shows,
show.
I mean, does it say that when that show was first? I mean, it's what? It was made in the 50s,
It's from
60s?
1958.
Yeah,
That-
okay. So just like early 60s essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, most of the
The
music
movie came out in 63, so
Yeah, so I mean, most of the just the music from that show in general is just everything's just the same from that time period in general. Like you look at Anything Goes, which was pretty much one of the shows, like probably a little more legendary than this one. You can see a lot of references in terms of certain songs. What is it? The Shriners Ballet, which is honestly one of my favorite numbers to be a part of. Because it's all guys. It's all guys and Rosie. And I used to have directors who say, old ladies love nothing more than seeing a group of men dancing. So I think that's one of my favorite numbers. You see a lot of Buddy Beware from Anything Goes there. You see a lot of in that last number, you see You're the Top kind of sort of feel for from Anything Goes as well. So there's a lot of references to that older show, and just shows in that time period in general. I think it's a bad show. I think it's a pretty poor show. It's not written well. It's written for the 60s, but I think we did a pretty decent job on it.
And seeing it too, yesterday was the first time that we used costumes and some lights. It like the costumes and the lights, especially like them combined, really like made the show look really
Yeah,
good
I didn't expect. I
yesterday.
mean, we don't have a backdrop. let's just throw that out there. We don't have a backdrop, I think, budgeting reasons. Just because we don't get that much money, although we're such a pretty great club on campus. So we don't have that much money, and even with the regular curtains in the background from the Murphy auditorium, you see a lot of. I mean, we have a great light.
I think we have a great lighting setup
Lighting,
because
yeah.
that back row against the curtains are all the colored lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, Murphy's also extremely outdated, and Ellie's our lights person, and she does an amazing job.
She also does it manually. So
Yeah, because I
don't
mean,
think-
it's
I don't
already
even think she's allowed to
pre-programmed.
program the
Yeah,
show. So for Adam's Family, I was sitting next to her, and she would have to like change the color dials like as we were going. So she would have to like know on the board how to make a green, because it's just like you have basic colors and then you have to combine. So for just even watching that as an aspect, I was like doing my own thing, but just watching her like doing a blackout and then like knowing how to, and she had like a notebook, it was a whole thing. But I think it's good, like we don't have a backdrop, but with that, I mean, it's a pretty plain curtain, but then with the colors in it, and she does a really good job. I love what she does with lights because she'll like coincide with a character.
Yeah.
So like every
oh
time,
my God, yeah,
so
during
like for
Addams
Addams Family,
Family.
every time you came out as Gomez, it was red.
Yeah.
And then when
Yeah.
Morticia came out, it was kind of like a pink.
I think for this show, she's going with costume. So, like when Liz comes in with the red costume, it's red, and
Yeah.
when she has that beautiful blue dress on, it changes to
Yeah.
blue, and it looks
It's a
so
okay.
nice.
It's an okay blue dress. I wouldn't let my daughter wear that, but like it's a nice dress, I guess.
No, but like
You
like
wanna-
it looks like of the time.
No,
like,
of course,
with the
yeah.
hat and everything, like it looks.
I think
really
she
good.
has
Yeah.
like the best costumes.
She also
And
has
so-
7 of them. So that's another thing. Changing into costumes, I think we probably panicked like several times. And
Well,
like their costumes and they're old.
Yeah.
Thank you to the costumer, which is a great company, but their costumes are old and a lot of their
Is
stuff.
that what the costume company is called?
The costumer, yeah. Or there's Beyond Costumes, which is where we're getting our wheelchair from. Yeah, that's where we're gonna get a wheelchair. Pop that baby in.
Couldn't we just ask the health center?
No, so that was a whole thing. So Iona College is a college that doesn't have wheelchairs to lend, I guess. So we had to, just
We don't
poop
have wheelchairs
literal
on
money.
Skyway.
We literally had to like crap money out to rent a wheelchair from Jan at Beyond Costumes, who's she's so amazing. To work with her was amazing. She did a lot of stuff for us for Anything Goes. Yeah, she's such a beautiful soul. Most old people are. She'd hate if I called her old, but she probably doesn't even remember me, so it doesn't matter. She's a great person. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, Bye Bye Birdie. Hopefully, some old people come. We should invite like a nursing home. Relive their life.
I did Bye Bye Birdie in 7th grade. It was my first middle school show, and one of the shows was specifically just for the elderly. And
They probably relived it.
They came in at 12 o'clock during our school day, watched the show, and loved it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. We've already sold like a crap ton of tickets.
I think it's over 100
At
now.
last night, we were already complimentary, like ticket wise. We were at I think like 60.
Well, yeah, and the complimentary ones for our students. I know like everyone has already sent it. I think it was
I mean,
Ava Zenga put in like her the Phi Sig group chat.
Well, we
'cause I
have
had
40
friends who like had
Mhm.
already.
we have 40 cast cast plus some crew, just less than 40, like maybe 36, 37 cast. And I
Yeah.
mean, if each of them hypothetically sell at least 2 to 3 tickets, that's already
Mhm. I put it in my Orgo group chat today. A bunch of them are coming to the show on Friday night.
My
yeah.
parents are coming down Saturday morning.
For the matinee?
No,
That's
they're-
right.
Oh, my parents are coming to the matinee.
No, my parents are coming to the night show.
You are from Boston. Boston.
I'm gonna stay in the night.
And then you guys are gonna have a party.
No, we're going to breakfast the next morning.
Oh, but like that's how you guys say party. So.
Never mind. I just came to a realization, but
How about?
that I'm now working the open house. The acceptance students day.
Oh yeah. and I'm a Gale guide, so I'm doing huge tours.
So my parents are coming down. I might have to get out of that, but
If you need, I can take your spot, Tim.
kind of want to do it.
Wow, you guys just saw trading shifts. One of our
so-
audiovisual techs wanted to come and say hi.
But no, it was just like
Tim said no. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Today we went to the mall. Had to buy some new shoes.
I had to buy. Wait, where's the camera? I had to buy some black shoes because I had no black shoes for stage crew. I mean, they're not fully black.
If you don't know, Stage Crew must wear all black for a show.
I
So you're
think
not
they
seeing-
should
So much
know
fun.
that. I don't think there should be anybody in stage crew wearing a neon green shirt.
You'd be surprised. I had
No.
someone show up in a white shirt. I said that's the opposite of what I wanted. I said I would have taken navy.
Navy, black.
Well, actually, we used to at my
Gray.
high school. We got sweatshirts one year. They were black sweatshirts with like a little thing, and stage crew had to wear them. But
Yeah,
it was
we had-
9,000 degrees
We
on
had
stage.
we had black T-shirts
I'm
with
gonna
the
wear
logo
my-
in the corner,
I'm
and
wearing
then
my
the back.
sweatshirt tonight.
I think the back said "crew" on it.
It's
so those
super
were
hot,
fun.
super sweaty,
And
super
I have
smelly.
T Chevrette on the sleeve.
Oh.
I should have put stage manager, but I thought that was a little cocky at the time.
I don't think it was cocky at all.
No, I wanted stage manager on the back.
I mean, okay, so like, kind of want to dip in some tea here. Did you have more fun with Bye Bye Birdie, or did you have more fun with Adam's Family? So far, we
It was
do
like-
have what 4 and
I think it was a different
4 more
type of
shows.
fun.
4 more shows for Marina and I. 6 more shows for you.
I think
You answer first.
Adam's Family was fun because it was like my first show.
Okay.
And it was like fun to do. And it was also like the first show back. So I kind of
Yeah.
liked the energy around it. Like it was
Yeah.
very much like everyone wanted to do it. It was the first show back. Like this is what we're showing. They haven't done a show in 2 years. And like the people who are now seniors haven't done a show since they were freshmen.
Mm-hmm.
And to be like even all the people who are at the school, like if you really think about it, like freshmen, they had their 2 shows. And people who are even in the freshman class are now only going to see these Adam's Family in the show when they graduate. Like they didn't get
No,
like that.
in the sophomore class. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Or sophomore, sorry. But like many people didn't get to like
Of course, she went to Starbucks.
many people didn't get to kind of do it. But I think with Adam, like I also liked Adam's Family because it was for oh my god.
She didn't even ask.
Get away. We're
Okay, we're
live?
kind of live.
That's
I
fine.
just failed my countdown. I'm going to withdraw.
Math major.
Change my major.
Wait, do you want to introduce yourself?
I've been on Tim and Friends. They don't know my dad.
Do you want to say your major and what you are in Bye Bye Birdie? She is in Bye Bye
Major
Birdie.
undeclared.
Major dropout.
Who are you in Bye Bye Birdie? Say it.
I play Ursula Merkham. She is.
Do you want to give us a little
She
Ursula?
has a last name.
Yeah, Mrs. Merkel.
Yeah, she's a lead.
She said Mike.
She's a supporting
Mrs.
role.
Merkel's daughter. Let's
Yeah, I didn't
Molly
know
Shaw.
Deborah Sue was my sister either. Yeah.
do you want to give us a little Ursula?
Let's have an orgy.
Kim McAfee.
Deborah Sue's not Ursula's sister.
I fucked up
Yes.
that line yesterday.
No.
Yeah, because they both grab
They made
Molly.
it up. I don't know. You
I
guys want to get dinner?
Okay, we're kind of we're
I literally.
so
Thank you. We're
okay.
live right now.
Sorry to no one's watching this, but my
Yeah, but
parents
we do
probably
average
will
like
love it,
25 to 50 views after
we-
it's published.
but we're talking about what
You-
show we liked
oh,
better,
this
Adam's
is
Family or
recent.
Bye Bye Birdie, and I was saying before that I liked Adam's Family because of how like small and intimate it kind of was. It was. I felt like I got to get to know everyone in the cast almost.
Mhm.
And then with I mean I still like a few like more people
Sorry.
were like added
didn't
in
fail?
Bye Bye.
For my essay, it can't have more than 30% similarity.
Oh,
Mine
God.
has 20.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So-
I personally had more fun with Adam's Family. I just thought it was like
Was it because you're a lead?
no, not at all.
I'm narcissistic.
No, I'm quite the opposite. Literally,
You get a straw, right? Wait, sorry. I'm so ADHD right now. Did you get a strawberry lemonade refresher with no berries?
Yes.
That's what I get.
And light ice. They always fill
So
with
I
ice.
had more fun with anything. With
With Aida?
Yeah, he had more fun with Aida, just so you guys know. He was also in Aida, if you guys guys know that.
Wow,
You didn't
did
know
you
that
were
already.
So funny.
Marina,
Wow.
what did you like better?
Oh,
We'll come back. We'll come back to you.
okay. You guys should just skip over
Do
me.
you want
It's
to just
fine.
finish?
Yeah.
No,
you
no, it's
finish.
fine.
No,
You guys can go.
You
No,
finish.
I'm gonna read.
Finish.
I'm gonna read the essay because yeah, I'm gonna read that. essay.
Finish.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
You guys can go ahead.
He's such a drama queen.
Seriously.
Am I the drama?
Finish what you were saying.
No, you could go ahead. Which one
Oh
did you have
my
more
God.
fun
No,
with?
finish what you were saying.
No, I
You're
just
in the middle of it.
no.
There's
Yeah.
no service in here.
I had more fun with Adam's family, and period. That's it.
You had more to say to that.
No, it's fine.
So there's no reason, like
No, I just think it was a much better show.
I think I had more fun with Adam's family as well, but it was different because also like
we also had different
This-
responsibilities for each.
Yeah,
show.
so
We did.
I was stage manager for Adam's family, but I think it was very different. Also, like as you were saying, we were all starting off again, and I feel like that's when our friend group started to form too. So that was a lot of fun, or not. That's fine, Frankie.
We'll just remove you from the Bing Bong group chat.
Well, I don't get told. All these three went to the mall today. Do you think they invited me? No.
Frankie actually skipped class today,
Well, our class got canceled.
and then
One
she
of our class
skipped
got
her
canceled.
first class.
Skipped her first
So
class.
why would I come to school
9
for
hours
one
early?
class and then have nothing to do till 2
Well,
o'clock?
you chose to stay home because
Right, I
after
slept
our,
an extra hour.
no, because our class all
We
came out at the
have
We,
same
been
time.
lack
we
of
left right
sleep.
after 10:48. We were out of there.
Every rehearsal has
Tell-
ended past 12 this week.
Yes. Well, no, not the first one. We were waiting with one of our friends.
First one was good. No,
You
I
might
don't
have to
think
step out.
slapping it
You
on
might
the
have to
door.
step out.
Yeah.
What are you trying to send?
A text message to Brown. She is dating a literal MLB player prospect. Excuse me. MLB
Like
prospect.
gonna be on the Yankees next year, confirmed.
Well, hopefully not the Yankees. They really don't have that many fucking
I'm
roster
more of a Red
spots.
Sox fan, but
Well, obviously you're from Boston.
I've drank in here before.
Okay.
How long are we
So,
staying on this?
I have a
for?
question. Probably, well, not. It doesn't have to be till 4. Probably like 3:45.
starving.
Because, so do you want to say? Did you like Adam's Family or Bye Bye Birdie more?
No. I hated both of them.
That's fair.
You want to say it into the mic so people can hear you?
No,
They- it picks up.
Yeah, the mic
Picks up.
a lot.
I carry very well.
I project.
Yeah, I can hear you at the.
Oh my
at
god, there's a
Sullivan.
lot of people that
You stand right
project.
next to me and you
Really
belt.
funny one. Leonora comes up to me and goes, "Are you supposed to be singing this?" I'm like, "Yes."
I don't
worry
want-
about your damn self.
I could go.
Can you
off
give
on
us
her.
a little like taste of it? The Ed Sullivan?
No, do not. No.
It's all
No, I
about-
think we're good.
Can you
Like,
give
I
us that
think we're
dance
good.
when Conrad's singing to you?
What?
Can you give us the honestly sincere beginning dance?
All right. That's literally the zombies from The Walking Dead.
How are you doing your hair tonight?
I'm not. I have night class.
Yeah.
Oh, tonight's the night that's going long.
Yeah, because Jason's
What?
waiting tonight.
Jason's waiting till everyone gets out of night.
Not everyone, but Jason's waiting for majority of people to come.
Because like shame. I think.
No, not Seamus.
Some leads have a night.
Yeah,
class.
a couple leads have night class, so he said we'll be waiting to see what we can do.
Like he's gonna wait till the leads get there. So I have a feeling we're probably not gonna start till about 8:30.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm off tomorrow, so I really don't care. If it goes late.
What?
But we haven't started. We've started at 8:30
early
every night.
yesterday.
Yeah, because I called you guys in to get into costumes early.
True that.
For those of you who don't know, this is literally Hell Week. Like, it's in the name.
So are we getting food or not?
Yeah, we'll get food.
Like after the podcast.
Yeah,
I
we'll get
need to.
food.
I need to get at Vitanza. I'm spending too much money off campus this week.
I've lost all the flex points.
I will
Yeah.
go with you out to eat. I'm not eating a Batanza. Oh,
No,
you want
we
to
have-
travel?
We had
kind of
Moe's for
Moe's?
lunch at the mall.
That's what happens when you.
I'm
s-
home. Don't worry.
I literally
No.
Do you have tutoring today?
the only.
No, I'm done.
Mm.
'Cause she knew the pod was on.
Adolescent paper due. I think
She literally like this show. Yeah, go ahead. So it's literally a Microsoft Word document. It's not even like an Excel sheet. It's not in a calendar or anything like that. It's they can't see.
whatever.
It's
List of
just-
all my assignments due for the rest of
But
the
she made it January 1st, 2020.
Well, I made it when all my syllabuses came out.
Okay, so like January
Syllabi.
18th.
Yeah, right.
I actually learned the other day that apparently it's not like cacti and syllabi.
Where'd you learn that? Like, why'd you look that up?
No,
Cacti is a word.
Cacti is a
What
word.
weird like
no, apparently.
who's the green dude who does that?
Cacti
The
are
Grinch?
sometimes thought of
No.
as strictly desert plants. Yeah.
You know, but some of the words that we think end in I, like octopi and whatever, are just like
I've-
just es.
I've never said octopi at all.
Really?
Octopi
Wow.
doesn't really come
If
up in
I
my
talk about, like,
vocabulary.
octopus, I'll be like
But what if you have to talk about multiple octopus?
I'll just say octopuses
octopuses.
because I don't like English.
Yeah. But I never or polpo. I call octopus
What?
polpo. It's an Italian thing.
Mm.
You ever go to a restaurant and see? Oh, you don't eat octopus, do you?
No, she is vegetarian. Well, she's
Well,
vegetarian and
no,
doesn't
but
have fish.
She
Yeah, yeah,
doesn't like fish.
yeah. Correct.
So, in Italian, they at restaurants, if you go out to eat, they'll say
Calamari.
like grilled polpo or like
I like calamari.
something. Yeah, calamari, but polpo is literally.
Calamari is good. I had
like-
calamari for the
So,
first time this year.
So I call it polpo.
Yeah, calamari is really good.
I like
Clams
calamari.
are good as well.
I like everything. There's nothing I don't like.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of same, but
Except like fish, like sea bass or like.
no,
Except
I can
fish.
I can eat salmon like
No, like
every
fish.
day.
I like
Did you just say
salmon.
salmon?
Salmon, yeah,
Salmon.
Salmon.
salmon,
Salmon.
salmon,
Salmon.
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 Hmm.
In
I
Spanish,
sent
it's
my term
salmon.
paper if you want to read it.
Um,
I paid for
I
it.
don't think you have you registered that there are 3 mics on and that we're all doing a pod or a radio show.
Tim, how many viewers do you have? 2?
None, because our only viewer is sitting right here.
And your 3 viewers that aren't even paying attention. Your friend doesn't even care.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Right?
You know I do this for fun.
No, this is gonna get
This
a lot
is
of
what my
views.
major
Probably.
is.
Imagine majoring in podcasting. No, like actually, that's so weird.
I almost went to pace to major in stage management.
Same, I almost went to purchase to major in stage management.
Like call me dad or
But
call her
then
daddy.
there was no money there.
But what would you talk about?
Everything. My life is like a movie.
There is a girl who used to go to my high school, and she's a podcast now. I think it's. Are you allowed to curse on this show?
Yeah.
I think it's called 1-800-Bitches. And they
That's
just-
a dumbass name. That is a stupid name.
No, I
She
don't.
had such a cute concept, but her podcast sucked. It was like, oh, like don't waste
I-
your weekend to have fun.
I
Do it during the week, which is so cute, but she
Who
was
do I
just
listen to?
Horrible.
I listen to
One
Chris
800
Stefano.
bitches is probably like the
I wanna have one, like-
stupidest.
I think that's
fucking
what it's
name
called. I'm
ever.
not. I'm
That
not
could be
completely
fun.
Sure.
I would literally like if she was in this room, I'd tell her she's a dumb
I
bitch.
wouldn't mind, like coffee with Fran, like always giving me coffee. Like,
You
to
just
talk
people
shit.
do come on here and just talk.
Coffee
Like,
talk.
about my life. Like I think my life's so interesting.
Oh,
There's
that
always
why do you think the
something.
3 of us started this? Because our life is like a movie.
It would be coffee talk with Fran.
I go, it's just at rehearsal and everyone was being so rude. I hate all my theater friends.
Oh well, all 3 of the people here are your theater friends.
I'll just hang out with Fran.
Oh, Fran.
I'm in the group for Fran. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen Fran in a hot
Wait,
minute.
so Frank,
I don't
are
wanna
you
see
going
Fran.
home or are you staying here then?
Well, I have class at 6:30. I was gonna go home.
No,
but
we should
I
go get
might as
food.
well not. Yeah. What else
Okay,
am I doing?
frugal Fran over here. Oh no, that's
Frugal. What?
the Franny's.
am I
That's a
gonna do?
place near me. Don't want to talk about it.
What did I
Just
do?
dip into that savings account. Let's go out.
No, I've been out. I'm gonna be out Friday. We're
Why?
probably gonna get food out on Friday. We're probably gonna because we have the show.
Oh wait,
We're gonna stop at Vitanza before the show.
Are you snoring?
I'm gonna eat before the show.
This shit is fucking boring.
Can you guys hear us out there? Oh, I
They're
love
literally
that.
watching.
That's fun. I have some friends sitting in the.
Not just any friends. They are
Actually,
the
not
they are
just friends.
literally
I have
the
two-
the
Oh, they're
hosts.
coming in.
Oh, my
Two of
favorite
the
The co-hosts.
co-hosts. Alex Patel.
I'm a main member of Tim and Friends.
She is one
A
of the
main
friends.
member? What did you do? Subscribe to be a part of this?
Oh my God, that's
They pay a subscription to be a part of Tim and Friends. They
We
just-
should start we have a Patreon. Okay.
Like sex. I'm gonna be honest. like 5-year-old boys.
Okay, we have to cut that. Cut that.
What?
Did I respond to someone's participation? Yes. Now I'm done with participation done. So now I have my next test next week.
No, no. I have a question. I'm just gonna bring up stuff that I need to talk about. Will I have time to eat between the matinee and the other dinner because like my family's coming up?
You mean eat with your family, or eat
Because
by
I'm
gonna
not
have
gonna
chicken
eat
and
after
avocado.
the show.
I'm eating before the show on Friday and
No,
I
on
cooked
Saturday
dinner
this.
for us.
Oh my god, please.
Wait. Like what?
So you
I'm
save money.
picky.
I've been dying to try your food
I'm
because
picky.
you really talk about it highly.
No, I can't
I-
eat that. I can't eat that.
Just whip up a lettuce for her.
Make that weird salad with like watermelon and feta. You look like you would like that.
No,
Oh
else
my
is
god,
inside?
there's this slamming recipe that her dad whipped up. It's like strawberries with
Like a
spinach
strawberry
and
spinach
almonds.
salad.
I think
It's
the
so
watermelon-
good.
I've had one of those. It's like
It's
they
really
put goat
sweet.
cheese
Kevin
in
from
it, like
Starbucks just
here.
waved at me. Just have to say. Kevin from Starbucks just went like this to me. I'm famous.
I could make anything, and then I could bring it. You have a kitchen, right?
Mhm.
I could heat it up here.
I don't have a stove though.
You don't have an oven?
No. I guess we're taking a trip to Frankie's house.
How are you supposed to cook?
You have a stove top
It's just
and
a microwave and a
microwave.
stovetop. Yeah.
We just have
And you can bring a
stovetop.
toaster.
That's fine.
Would you
Then I
come
can
to
cook
my
that.
room next year and cook for 8 boys?
Yeah.
For 8 boys, what is
You know how much
this?
money you save if you cook for yourself?
No,
I
but if
cook
you're cooking for
dinner
8
every
men,
day, except that I'm here.
What was after
like
that?
next year we're cooking for like I'm cooking for myself next year. I'm not
Yeah.
cooking for everyone.
But what
someone
does she
said,
get
"We're
out
gonna
of
cook
cooking
for
for
each
the
other."
8 men?
Imagine like getting
That's a lot of food.
chicken, the amount of chicken breast you would need alone.
Chicken cutlets.
Or
I
chicken
make a tray
cutlets?
of Chicken cutlets the last 2 or 3 days. I make Brian whenever I'm in Kentucky. I make Brian like a tray of chicken cutlets, and I leave.
How
it.
many
I-
chicken cutlets is it?
I mean, he eats like 6 a day. But
What the
No, that's what I'm saying. I have like
230 pounds.
Holy double shit!
I'll have like in a sitting like 3 chicken cutlets.
Yeah. So you just make like a whole tray. It's fine.
But so say everyone in the room has 3. 3 times 8. Can't do that math in my head. What,
Jesus
20,
Christ.
24?
24. No, it was just a long day. I got
Sorry,
Auntie Anne's at the mall. Everyone else was disgusted at
Did
me.
you guys buy cowboy stuff?
No.
Also, should we
We
mention
could go do that.
Oh my god.
Fast party? So after
Oh.
Saturday's performance, we're having. Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
I was gonna talk
And it's
about
cowboy theme.
uh,
We all have outfits. Oh, never mind. Okay, no one's gonna watch this.
I was gonna talk about how I purchased $139 shoes,
Yeah.
and then I went to H&M and I found shoes for $39 and returned
I'm
them
getting
the
service in here,
same day.
Frankie.
Can everyone just look at Frankie?
What do you have? What provider?
Can you just look at yourself
Verizon?
on the pot? What is she doing?
Oh, I have AT&T.
Jesus
so-
Christ.
You're on camera.
Okay.
Okay.
I woke up this morning. Well, not woke up, but I
Do you want to
was
like tell
dressed.
the story into the mic?
Sure. I was getting dressed this morning, and I was on FaceTime with my boyfriend. He said, "You're not allowed to wear that out of the house," and I said, "Bye," and hung up and left in the house.
That's the outfit like that you have on?
Yeah. I
Oh.
said, he goes, "You look like a hoe." I said, "I look like the furthest thing." I said, "I'm covered from neck to feet."
Yeah, you do look like you are picking up your kids from soccer in a
You
Toyota
look like you drive a
Sienna.
Tahoe.
I
Or a
want
Toyota
Tahoe.
Sienna.
I want a Tahoe.
I
want a
They're so
Suburban.
square.
I want the Suburban.
They're so square, though.
3 rows. Kids, let's go soccer practice.
And you want the,
The
one where
clown
like
car?
you put your foot under the trunk and it opens and
I'm gonna be the
closes.
Uber driver for all my kids.
She's gonna have the sliced oranges in the back.
The
And the
pack of granola
grapes.
bars.
So what's it, the 3 different ones? They have like the chocolate chip, the s'mores, the sugar one. So good, the tuna. I love those.
What?
The packs of granola bars.
Yeah.
No,
Do
no.
you guys remember the
I just
tiny
said
cheese
Gatorade.
things?
The what?
It was like a tiny
Yes.
sack, and it was like the tiny
Yes,
cheese.
I
Oh,
do.
snaps.
Snaps. I want a
Yeah.
snap.
What? I've never.
Snaps. SNAPZ.
No, never heard of her.
You never heard of snaps?
I mean,
Look it up,
can I
look
see
it
a
up.
picture?
I'm gonna show you.
Is it the one with like the bowl of cheese and then you take the sticks and then you just
What?
Dunkaroos. They sell them at Deli Mart.
Oh, I've never had
Dunkaroos, and I bought
snaps.
one. I love
Oh, it's not
Dunkaroos.
called snaps.
What's it called?
Snapped.
It's called like Snack It, like Cheez-Its, something like that.
Snack
Look
it
up
snack.
tiny Cheez-Its.
I am a Cheez-It stan.
I don't like what a burnt Cheez-It. The extra
No.
toasties, no.
No,
And that's
no.
Grip.
Oh, okay. I had
Yeah,
grips.
yeah.
I did have grips. I did have grips.
And they had like the cookie ones.
You had to have the Chips Ahoy.
Yes.
Cheez-Its though or Goldfish?
Oh, the Chips Ahoy grips I had.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Cheez-Its all the
Cheez-Its
way.
all the way.
Cheez-Its or what?
They have
Cheez-Its or Goldfish.
Oh, that's really hard. I might have to be the odd one out and say Goldfish.
No,
It really depends
but
what
Cheez-Its-
I'm in the
Cracker
mood
and
for.
chips.
No, but to be honest, Cheez-Its, if they're burnt, it ruins the box.
It
Or if you get a
does.
burnt Cheez-It in your mouth.
And wait, have you
you're
guys
just like,
ever had rainbow goldfish?
No, they're not good.
No.
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 I'm
I've
not-
had the Mickey one.
I've had the cupcake ones. They're like-
Anything birthday cake flavor is disgusting.
I
That's me,
second that.
think. Anything birthday cake flavor is just nasty.
Oh,
I do not
I
like
get
birthday.
cake ice cream.
No.
You know what I had? At
I love
Riverside?
birthday cake ice cream.
Everybody, have you ever been to 16 Handles, the froyo place?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now they make a froyo that's vegan with oat milk, and
Oh.
it's the best thing. They have a Cinnabon flavor.
Wait, there's a name for that. Isn't it?
Oat,
soft serve?
Oatly.
Yes, Oatly. They
Oatly
sell
is-
Oatly ice cream in the Vitanza
Yeah.
cafeteria.
It's so good. We have to go. I love froyo, but it's like, I mean, they have one down here, but so good.
I also love Froyo.
I love-
the froyo
Can I
spot
get-
here is
can I-
kind of bad.
One, right?
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
We're never gonna make it in time.
No, but literally. Oh man, the froyo spot here is pretty bad though. Like they don't change up their flavors at all.
Truth.
I have mango strawberry every single time.
I love birthday. I
In
get the
extra
birthday cake
large
there.
cup.
I love birthday cake so much.
Birthday cake, Cold Stone.
Birthday cake. There's a place near me. It's called Cabot. It's like an old like ice cream kind of like bar, and their birthday cake is neon yellow,
Ew.
and they put like sprinkles in it.
No, I'd say anything
So what do you
birthday
guys want
cake.
for dinner on Friday?
Oh my god, wait, do you have
Chicken
options?
cutlets.
Like what?
Something I can eat, or I'll bring my own. Like it's fine.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
that
not
defeats
fine.
the purpose.
But he just said chicken cutlet.
Well, I want.
Well, I can make.
You got like vegan ground beef or something?
Oh, you want a taco night?
we can do
That could be
That's the
fun.
Impossible beef.
Yeah, we can do that.
So that means I'm eating the fake meat too.
No, I'll get both.
Oh, okay.
Let's just get like a little thing
I'll
of the
get 1
impossible.
pound of ground
Is Fran
beef.
coming?
Yeah, we're gonna do it in her room.
Excluded.
In your room? Oh, that's
I
gonna
have
be
a
a hot
stovetop.
mess.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all you need.
Oh, I thought we were like going to your house.
Way to invite yourself to a place to stay.
I love soft tacos only, no hard.
Okay, go buy your own quesadilla shells.
The
You don't have to go to the grocery store.
the student union has. Ooh, we
Frankie,
go to the
you
grocery
don't
store.
have class tomorrow.
You could run.
We
I'll-
all do.
You could run. We can Venmo you.
No Friday.
So anyone who wants taco night, come to Kitty's.
Wait, Friday. That's literally the day of the show, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should do tomorrow.
I have class, I think, until 6:00 tomorrow.
That's just ridiculous.
I would literally skip.
Well, my class might be canceled, but I don't know yet. I'm not gonna know until tomorrow.
Why would your class be canceled?
That's the professor had a personal issue.
Yes, family emergency.
Yeah.
A lot of professors have been canceling lately.
I have
Donnie never can.
My accounting professor disappeared for a
I
week and a
had-
half.
Our theater class.
this
canceled
week
today.
alone. I've had 3 classes canceled and potentially a 4th.
I just thought it was weird because he seems like the type to tell us why. Like he would be like, "Oh, not coming in. Like not feeling well."
Well, I don't have my 10 a.m. on Friday anymore, so I only have my 11 o'clock, which is nice.
Oh, so then why don't we just go together Friday and go get stuff?
We can do that. So then that means we're doing it on Friday night.
Yeah. Well, we'll do it like earlier Friday.
Oh
like
wait,
5.
I never got. an
We'll
answer to my
call
question.
on Friday.
I'll do my hair and
Call
stuff.
on Friday's 5:45. So
What?
we want to do it.
So do we want to do lunch tacos?
Friday. I'm done at 12. I'm done at like 10.
We can do it
Whenever our
early.
commuter class and
I'll just bring my stuff and get to my hair. I don't know,
I'll
we'll
just
do it.
probably email my professors and say I won't show
Or
up.
We could just cook next week when we don't have the show.
oh, maybe we can do that like a cast reunion, whatever. I have a question.
Cast reunion.
We're actually all not friends outside of the show.
Yeah, so I only talk to them when, and then the second the show's over, I cease all communications. I have a question.
Yes.
So you might have answered it, but I completely forgot what you told me. Do you think I'll have time to go out to dinner or like go out?
No,
to eat
no, I don't think
between
you
the
will.
two
No, I
shows?
don't think
Okay.
so.
Unless you order something, then pick it up.
No,
I
no, like
think we're
pick it
gonna
up. I was looking
yeah.
to like go sit down with like
No,
my
I think
parents.
we're gonna have to order
What
food.
time's the first show?
The first show is at 12. Is
At
at
2.
2.
See what?
Call is 12:45.
See what I would have done is like
I
bought
thought
pizza
it was
for
7:30.
everyone,
7,
Oh,
so no one leaves.
because that's
which
dairy.
means call will be 5:45.
Yeah,
Didn't think.
Leads have to stay away from dairy in that between that break.
I've eaten dairy before a show.
You're also a literal professional. Frankie has been in literally tens.
Do you want to list your credits? Because actually,
to
I asked everyone
20s
how they got into.
of shows?
No, but I know I asked everyone how they got into theater and why they're doing it.
Like, Frankie is
Frankie, do you want
literally
to tell
like
us how you
the.
got into theater? And...
Here's my artistic resume. When's this from? 2019. Ooh, not everything's on here.
Oh my God! It's literally a Bible.
Do you want
These
to?
are shows? These are awards and festivals.
Wow, I literally have so many. My favorite show I ever did was Newsies. I was Catherine Plummer. Second favorite had to be Footloose. I was Rusty. That's probably about it. No, everything was good.
She has a question
Can I
for you,
see this?
Frankie, out there.
Question for the
Yeah.
class?
Seminac, was that at Seminac?
Stepping out? Yeah.
You guys were in the same show together.
Who?
Gillian Flynn.
What was she in? Jillian? Did she have like a really like dainty face? Yes.
She's been a part of
I didn't know her last
22
name.
shows.
Love of my life.
Whoa.
What?
She's been a part
She's
of
talking to
5
some of
festivals
the
and
people
summer
aren't gonna-
programs,
You're-
including
do
a
you
Disney
just-
workshop
okay.
in Walt Disney, Florida in 2015. Let's see, awards. She won excellence in
Okay, read her
Cantors, the
resume.
Ursuline School of 2015. Frankie's like, in terms of professionalism, is probably the most professional. I haven't worked with the most. She's not the most professional I've worked with, but
Most professional I've ever worked.
most professional I've ever worked with is Dennis Kelly Higgins. He's a 30-year Broadway veteran. I'm part of his pre-production show off Broadway, Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah, and they
ran out of money. But hopefully they, find the funds.
What's the show about, if you don't mind me asking? Because I've actually
So-
never been intrigued.
So it's like this old fable.
No, because every time he mentions it, then he goes, "Oh, they ran out of money," and then I've never been like, "What's it about?"
So it's like this old fable. Rip, essentially, that's his name. His name is literally Rip Van Winkle.
Are you the lead?
To my knowledge, what?
Are you the lead?
I'm not. I would be supporting as Harmon. But
Like you'd be nominated for a supporting actor role in a musical or in a play
for a possible festival, maybe.
or the Tonys.
That would be
Never know.
beautiful, but that's the dream. No, it's essentially Rip Van Winkle goes to sleep, wakes up, he's freaking time traveling while sleeping, essentially, I guess.
So he goes to bed. It's like 2020.
No, he like it's kind of, it has like this political message of anti-war to it, talking about Rip Van Winkle.
So Rip goes to bed.
Okay,
night.
let me get the actual like
And then he wakes
information
up.
on
When
it.
is it? Like
he wakes up in different times of history.
are they during war times?
That sounds
They
like,
aren't during real
has
times.
anyone
He
heard-
actually, it's a funny thing about it. He actually sleeps through the Revolutionary War and sleeps through a different war. I think it is.
Has anyone ever heard of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures?
Let me find
No.
it.
I've
That
heard of Flat Stanley.
Bill Nye the Science
that sounds kind of like that.
Finn. What's the little kid?
I
and the
don't even
dog?
have freaking-
Tintin.
Oh,
don't know what that comes
Tintin. Yes, that's still a thing. Like that's still a show. Yeah, it's still a show. It's a cartoon now.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah, my email isn't working, so I can't get the
Yeah, nothing's
director's
working.
synopsis on
you
his
know, I
show.
think this is a sign. It is 3:50.
Okay, we can wrap it up
I
if
think
you'd
we can
like.
wrap it up here. Everyone, come see Bye Bye. March 25th, this Friday at 7, and then March 26th. We got 2 performances, 2:00 matinee, and then a 7:00 at night. Why don't you say it loud? Okay, and with that, I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Any final words?
No, have a
Okay.
great
No.
day, guys.